So I decided to dedicate this video to winged liner and liquid lipstick. It's just like my tips, tricks, hacks on winged liner, how to make it easier, and how to apply liquid lipstick. So I'm going to start off with liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to be using this liquid liner by NYC. It's probably around $3.99 the most. And with winged eyeliner, you want to make sure that you do have Q-tips ready and some makeup remover. So my little trick to help apply winged eyeliner is tape, any tape really. I just do this like when I'm struggling or I'm having a bad like eyeliner day. So I literally just take a piece like this and I will line it up to my eye. And you don't want to, you want to be careful of your lashes so the tape doesn't stick. And you just want to place the tape like that. And I usually make my wing lower just because I have hooded lids, and if I do it too high, it won't show because of the crease in my eyelid. For this, I'm using liquid liner just because I find it's easier to apply, it's easier to access, and it doesn't pull on the lid like a gel eyeliner would do with a brush. So when you're applying the liquid liner, you want to make sure you wipe off the excess liquid, and you want to barely have anything on the brush just because it makes it easier if you do make a mistake. You don't have to wipe away so much work. So when I start my wing, I usually start in the center. I'm nervous just because I'm making a video on winged liner. And I just want to get the liquid liner close to my lash line as possible. And you want to apply the smallest amount to the inner corner of your eye. And the outer corner is going to be always thicker, obviously. And I used up all the product on my brush, so I'm going to go back in and wipe off the excess. And the tape kind of works as a guideline, so if you go onto the tape, it's not an issue because you're going to be taking the tape off. So now for the wing. Like I got it on the tape, that's fine. And you want to drag it back carefully. And once that is like that, I don't remove the tape because we're going to go on to the next eye. And if I mess up on this eye or if I want to try and match, the tape is already there. I applied the liquid liner to both eyes. It looks pretty even to me. And I'm just going to gently remove the tape on both sides. And as you can see, it doesn't fully connect. So I'm just going to go back in with the liquid liner, removing all the excess product, and I'm just going to connect it. And that's just a quick and easy tip that you could do if you do struggle with winged eyeliner. I still struggle to this day, but that's just my little hack that I do for winged liner. So off camera, I just added some false lashes, and I forgot to mention in my video just because I was concentrating on trying to perfect my wing for this video specifically. If you do struggle with winged eyeliner, I find it helps to sit down while applying and kind of like rest my elbow on a desk or a table, whatever you have around. And when you are applying the winged eyeliner, you can kind of like rest your pinky or whatever finger onto your face. Just kind of makes it easier so you're not like, you know, freehanding. Next, for lips. For liquid lipstick, I always line my lips first, just as a guideline. And so you want to make sure that, you know, it kind of matches whatever, similar to the lip color that you will be applying. And I'm going to be applying this color right here. It's a Stila liquid lip, and it's in the color Rico. And for a lip liner, I'm just going to be using this Essence Satin Mauve. And you want to make sure that your lips are moisturized, no crusty crust. You know, you don't want that with a liquid lip because it will enhance the dryness. So when I do start applying liquid lipstick, I usually apply a highlighter just with my finger on my top lip. And it kind of just brings forward the lip so your lips look fuller. And I don't overline my lips, but I'll show you guys anyways. You always want to start in the middle. Like, I find it's easier. And when you do overline your lips, you only want to overline in the middle part of your lips. So just underneath right here. And for the top lip, for overlining, you only want to overline your Cupid's bow. Just like that, because if you overline all the way through, it's just going to look not nice. You don't want it to be noticeable. That's what it is. And then you just follow the natural line of your lips. And same thing for applying a liquid lip. I always wipe off excess product, because if you add too much, it's harder to remove it if you do make a mistake. And I usually start by lining my lips with the liquid lip first, and I start in the middle. And I just rest my pinky sometimes on my chin. And if you do have smaller lips, I find a lip brush does help a lot. It makes the line a lot more precise around the lips. Now that the lips are lined, you just want to fill it with whatever product you have left on your brush. But if you do mess up, just take your Q-tip and dip it into the makeup remover. And I like to squeeze out the extra product in the Q-tip, and I'll just go around my mouth and fix up whatever mistakes I made.